Hello and welcome back to Bombchu News. My name is Chris, I'm joined by Andron, and we'll be covering the news that we found interesting today. Pokemon Go is dropping support for older iOS devices. The post on the Pokemon Go website stated that starting with the update going live on February 28th, any Apple device that is incapable of upgrading to iOS 11 will no longer be able to run Pokemon Go. So any Pokemon Go players with an iPhone 5 or older will no longer be able to play the game. The Pokemon Go team states that, quote, "This change is a result of improvements to Pokemon Go that push the application beyond the capabilities of the operating systems on such devices," end quote. This is really unfortunate, as I'm sure there's going to be a lot of players who have put a ton of time and possibly money as well into the game, that they'll no longer be able to play without upgrading to a newer phone. If you're a Pokemon Go player, make sure your phone can upgrade to iOS 11, otherwise you'll lose access to the game starting on February 28th.
With the launch of the Overwatch League, whose first match airs today, there has been a surprising deal struck between Twitch and Activision. According to IGN, who sourced their story from Sports Business Daily, Twitch has purchased the exclusive streaming rights to Overwatch League games for a whopping $90 million. That figure is $40 million more than the reported amount EA pays the NFL for the exclusive gaming license. Twitch made this move to give live streams in English, Korean, and French, while also giving viewers the chance to earn some in-game items. This purchase guarantees that Twitch has the exclusive rights for the first 2 seasons, so here's hoping the Overwatch League lives up to the hype, which I'm sure it will.
Darkest Dungeon is coming to the Nintendo Switch on January 18th. The announcement comes from developer Red Hook, who also announced that both of the game's DLC packs would be available on the eShop, and that the game would support touch controls as well. Darkest Dungeon will cost $24.99, with the Shieldbreaker DLC going for $3.99, and the Crimson Court DLC going for $9.99. While a date wasn't announced, Red Hook also did confirm that the upcoming DLC, The Color of Madness, would be coming to the Switch as well. Darkest Dungeon was one of my favorite games of last year, and if you've never played it before, I highly recommend picking it up for the Switch. It can be quite unforgiving, but the awesome narration, style, and well-designed combat make for a very rewarding experience. Well, that's all the news that we found interesting today. Let us know what you thought about it or what we missed down in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.